That was loud. Q and A. Filming my Q&A, bitches. Hey guys, what's up? It's Lindsay. Today we are going to be doing my question and answer. I look super red. I promise I'm not that red. It's legitimately like 9 o'clock at night and I'm doing this because I have such a busy day tomorrow that I'm afraid if I film this tomorrow, it won't be up until tomorrow night. So I just decided to do a question and answer because I haven't been vlogging that much this week. There hasn't been too much going on, so I didn't want to let you guys down because I am trying to do the daily vlogging. That's part of my like New Year's resolution. I decided to put up a question and answer on my Instagram. So let's get started. Okay, so this first one is from Lauren Stouffer 99. What is your favorite meal to have on a cheat day? Well, so if we were to start from the beginning, my favorite meal, I'd say I would have chips and salsa to start. Probably from my favorite place, Lindo, Michoacan. The chipotle salsa is phenomenal. And then for my main meal, I'd probably do a chicken piccata because I am obsessed with lemon chicken. I am really, really obsessed. It's sad. And then for dessert, I'd probably top it off with Cold Stone ice cream. The cake batter. Yes, the cake batter. That sounds really amazing. I wish I could have just one of those even. Probably the Cold Stone right now since it's late at night. Okay, so next is from 831 Donuts. What is your favorite thing to order at In-N-Out? By the way, your YouTube channel is amazing. Aw, thank you. So 2 food questions in a row. Let's see, just from In-N-Out, I think it's like a #1, just like a single patty with no tomatoes. I used to get animal style, but I kind of like, time to lay off the animal style, you know? And I think their milkshakes are bomb.com, but I mean, I just get a regular cheeseburger, 1 patty cheeseburger. I guess. I hope that satisfies your question. Okay, so next is KG Baden. If you could go anywhere in the world for a week, where would you go? Oh man, I've been so fortunate to have gone to so many places already. But I know Josh and I want to eventually get to Australia. I'm really like feeling Australia, even though I know Josh and I really want to do like a London and Paris trip, but if I could go anywhere, I'd go to Australia right now. We have good friends there that live there. Sydney Opera House, you know, the Outback, like the Great Barrier Reef, all of that. That'd be awesome. So, final answer. Okay, so this next one is actually from my girl, Mel Beezy TV. She says, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And that's funny that you should ask Mel because we just talked about that kind of today via text. You're gonna pull it out of me, aren't you? So eventually Josh and I do want to get to California. It just depends kind of how all this baby stuff goes. But we are trying to get there relatively soon. But I know if we have multiples, we'll want to stay here with the family. So location wise, I mean, I don't know. I'd like to see us in California. Hopefully in 5 years we will be in California. Yes, California will be there in 5 years. As far as career-wise, I do want to eventually teach microblading and soft tap, but you have to be in the industry for at least 5 years, 3 to 5 years, depending state to state. So hopefully by then, I'll be teaching in California. Yeah, that'd be nice. Happy and I'm more established in my job. That's where I see myself. And hopefully a little bit higher on the YouTube, you know, YouTube, what am I saying? Charts? Hannah Calvert 12 asked, how many years until you stop vlogging? Well, I mean, I don't really want to stop vlogging, so I don't know how many years. I mean, if anything, I just hope my channel grows from here. So I don't really know when I'll ever stop. I mean, obviously, if there's some sort of life situation that needs to have all my attention, then that's what I will do, and I'll stop vlogging. But I like it. I like going back and watching home videos of the boys growing up and, like, you know, reliving these big moments that we've had. I love it. Jessica, it's Jessica, and then it's Jessica spelled backwards. So I don't know how you, I think this is the Jessica that I met at the, yeah, I met her. Hi, Jessica. I met her at the church. Okay, so she said, do you find it hard to come up with the money for vacations and trips? So Josh and I were just talking about this. Last year we went on a Disney cruise, and then we went on our honeymoon to Europe and did like a 12-day or a 12-night vacation on a cruise. And then when we got back, we actually did another cruise to Mexico with Josh's family. It was supposed to be Caribbean, but we got rerouted. And then we did Disneyland, and then we did Hawaii. So, I mean, that year was crazy. Yeah, we did a lot, but first off, we used our Christmas money from the previous year, 2015, and my birthday money to help pay for the Disney cruise trip. So because that trip was in February, and we also booked through my friend Nikki, and we did like payments. And then as far as the European cruise, it really wasn't that bad, guys. It was like $800 per person for the actual cruise. Now the flight over there was a different story. Yes, the flight over there was like $1,500 each or something crazy like that. And then all of our excursions, we spent probably about $1,000 in excursions. But I mean, still, that trip, the 12-day trip was cheaper than the 5-day Disney cruise. So, but with that trip, we just put a down payment. I think we did, or did we pay for the cruise? And then when the plane rides came late, I don't know. I think we did a down payment on that one. And then we got married, and we got a decent amount of cash when we got married. So we ended up paying for the rest of our trip with that. And I think we broke even with that. I think maybe we had a little extra. So that one was kind of paid for us. And then the one in August, Josh's grandparents paid for everything for the boys and I and Josh, like everything, the flight, the cruise, everything. I mean, we just had to basically show up. So, and then Disneyland, yeah, I mean, Disneyland was like a 1-dayer. And then Hawaii, we did down payments again. Like Alani, you can put like a down payment down, and then when you show up for your vacation, you could pay for the rest. So that's what we did, is we put a down payment. I think it's like $300 or $500. And then when you come in and you actually go on vacation, you pay for the rest of your trip. So, and then my mom helped out actually with our flight for my birthday present. So, thanks, Mom. But yeah, definitely if you guys are planning trips, I mean, we save a lot. And we just do it smart, and we do like the deals. We look for deals all over the place. Groupon, if you guys have Groupon, go on Groupon. That's the first way we ever experienced Italy. Terry Lasik, I'm sorry. She said hi with a winky face. I just wanted to ask what made you start vlogging. It must be very time consuming. By the way, really enjoy watching your vlogs, and good luck with TTC. Thank you, you're so sweet. So when I first started vlogging, it was actually, I have another channel called Jameson's Mom. Like when he was first born, and I used to live in Kansas and my family lived in Vegas. So I would just put up videos of the boys, well, boy at the time, videos of him when he was a baby. So I mean, that was 9 years ago. And then I opened up a different channel because I wanted to separate the two. And I don't know what really caused me to start that first time. I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. It is such a cheesy video. Like you can tell I was so nervous. I think I filmed it with the webcam. Just over the top, nervous and stupid is basically what I'm gonna chuck that down to. I don't know why I filmed that one. I don't know what really got me started. But I kind of died off in doing videos. I started watching Mel Beezy TV's videos, and she had so many Disneyland ones, and I'm like, oh my god, I go all the time. Like, why am I not, I mean, it's so fun to watch your home videos back. Like, why am I not filming this? I take millions of pictures. Like, why am I just not reliving these awesome moments? And then I talked to her, and she told me about like monetizing and everything. She basically taught me the ropes. So I started making videos again, and then I loved it. I loved sharing our life with everybody. I got so many people, you know, coming up and saying, oh, I watched it, your boys are getting so big, you know, just that communication. And then I had some people that I've never met before that were really sweet and started saying such kind things to me. And I've been through a lot, and I felt like it was a way to express myself and also share my family with everybody and our vacations. I know, you know, moving from Vegas to Kansas, I got an eye-opening experience. A lot of my friends had never been to some of these places, and I used to beg my mom to take my friends with me on vacations because I just wanted to share those moments with them. And I was very fortunate. I just wanted to invoke my happiness and my experiences and opportunities onto others. And I think that carried through to adulthood. So I think that's basically why I really started vlogging, is to just, you know, let her just like share with everybody else my experiences. Okay, next is from Hello, it's Sydney. She wrote, what grades are your kids in? So Jameson is the oldest. He's 9 years old, and he is in 3rd grade currently. And then Jackson is going to be 7 soon, February 4th. I don't know why I said August, almost February 4th, and he is in currently 1st grade. They are getting so big so fast, especially James. It's just 9 feels so old. Okay, so Meg KW asked, how many kids do you want? For sure I want 3, and if we have a girl, I'm done. Dunzo dunzo. Do you hear that, babe? I'm done after 3. But if it's another boy, I may shoot for just 1 more. But that's it. That's my limit. That's my cutoff. No more than 4. No more. Psychotic Love wrote, how did you and your husband meet? You guys are so cute. Thank you. You're gonna laugh. Okay, so we might be cute now, but we were not very cute. Back then, the way I met Josh was I had a really good friend that I was going to school with. Her name was Danielle. Babe, are you listening? Do you want to come tell the story? Okay, so I had a friend named Danielle. I was going to school with her. And then I had another friend, Vicky, who I had been friends with for a really long time. And I know you're watching it, Vicky. Hi, love you. I'm still really good friends with Vicky. Anyways, so this was the best friend. This was the best friend. This one started talking about this guy she met, and he was so awesome, and blah, 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 and his name was Josh. You see where I'm going with this? This one told me all about this guy that she had just met the other night, and his name was Josh. He was so awesome, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, I gotta tell him. So I eventually told the girls about Josh, and I said, hey, what's his last name? Yeah, my girl Vicky is dating Josh. My girl Danielle is dating Josh. Like I told him, I busted him out. So he told me that he received a call when he was at Universal Studios from his best friend saying, dude, we have a problem. And he said, what? And he said, your girls have a mutual friend. So I busted his butt back then even. He better watch it. He never knew that his future wifey was gonna be busting him like that. But yeah, I did. So that's how we met. I eventually met him in person after that, but it's a good story to tell. It's me, Alyssa. Do you want any more kids? And by the way, so much I watch your videos. Yes, I do want more kids. That's why we're trying. Thanks for watching my videos. M Galvez 04 said, when are you planning on going to Alani again? I mean, it'll be a while. It'll be a while. It'll probably be after one of the next kids gets older. We do want to plan another trip to Hawaii within the next 3 years or so, but as far as Alani goes, it'll probably be a while. We had fun and everything, but I honestly, like, I got a little, not sick of it, but I just got a little stir crazy doing the same thing every day. I wanted to get out and explore the island more, so I'm okay with just, you know, once was good for a while. I'll go back eventually, but it was good. I mean, I love the Disney feel of it and everything, but I hadn't been to Hawaii in 11 years, and the boys had never been there, and I really wanted to do so much more than just stay at a hotel and go swimming and go to the pools. Like, I can do that anywhere, so. Have you ever been to Wisconsin? No, I have not ever been to Wisconsin. I want to eventually get to every state though, and visit every state. Like, that's on my bucket list. So I will be making it to Wisconsin someday in the future. Oh, sorry, that was Elise _12. Official Bahia. What is my favorite Disney ride and snack? And that's the last one. My favorite Disney ride, well, my favorite like theme is Haunted Mansion. That's like my favorite thing. I buy so much Haunted Mansion stuff. I mean, Haunted Mansion, because Halloween is like my favorite. But my favorite like ride to ride, I love Splash Mountain. I love it. It reminds me so much of when I was little. I don't know, I just love Splash Mountain so much. Anyways, and then my favorite snack would have to be Dole Whip or the garlic cheese nuts that are in Fantasyland. Try them if you have. So yeah, I think those two are definitely my favorite. You should go back and watch all my Disney vlogs. I will link them down below if you want to, and check out that cheesy garlic bagel twist. That's what it's called. Check it out, it's so good. Well, that was it for my questions and answers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna do a big Disney giveaway. Yay! Get excited, guys. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, love you.